All right. This is the Rapaport Stereo Podcast coming live and direct from the Los Angeles Gloom Tomb. We're in here as we prepare for the Northwest tour of the Rapaport Stereo Podcast leg of the World Tour. My name is Michael Rapaport. They call me the Gringo Mandingo. I'm in here with Dean Collins.
Hey, Michael.
They call him the young shooter.
They do sometimes call me that.
He's going to be with us in San Francisco, possibly in Seattle. We're over capacity in San Francisco at the Chapel. You can try to get tickets for the 9 p.m. show, May 9th. But if you don't get them, I don't know what to tell you, okay? I don't know what to tell you. Your best bet is to get $10 tickets for the 11 p.m. after party with DJ Plattern and DJ D Sharp. It's going to be a dope show.
It's going to be sick.
Let me finish the advertisement.
I didn't know it was the intro.
But don't fucking, let me finish.
Okay, shit.
Dean's going to be moderating the show. And he'll be, see, you got me all fucked up. See, I wasn't stuttering or anything, and then you got me all thrown off.
It's your show, man. I'm letting you take over the intro. You're doing the intro.
But then let me get it out. Excuse me. Okay. And then we're going to be in Seattle. May 11th, it's nearly sold out with Sean Kemp. My man Adam Ray, comedian's going to be there. He's from Seattle. He's about that Seattle life. I am wearing a flannel shirt to this show.
Oh, wow.
Because Seattle, grunge, the grunge scene, I respect it. Pearl Jam.
Birthplace of Nirvana.
Kurt Cobain,
I guess.
So Seattle, I'll be doing the show in a flannel shirt, custom flannel shirt. It's not really grunge when it's custom, but it will be custom. It fits me good. Sean Kemp, the Rain Man from the Seattle Supersonics, NBA All-Star, NBA All That. Vancouver, I see you. Tickets are moving up there. I cannot wait to be up north with G Moody. Last name rhymes with Duty. Saturday, May 13th at 8 p.m. And Los Angeles, you fucks. My own adopted hometown. Have I ever let you down, you fucks you? We brought you to True Romance Night in Westwood. We threw you a free platinum party. Now we're putting on a banger show Monday, May 15th that you're not going to want to miss. The shooter will be at that for sure.
Yeah, how could you? I mean, you're in LA. Why would you miss that show?
Monday, 8:30, May 15th at the El Rey Theater. Tickets are available at IamRapaportTour.com. I'm going to have special guests everywhere.
Before you get into the special guest thing, I just wanted to say.
What?
May 15th is my dad's birthday. 62.
Bring him.
It's not.
Bring Harvey.
I know, but
because if you're trying to say, oh, well, it's my dad's birthday, I might not.
No, I'm just saying we already have something set up.
Huh?
We have like a dinner and all this kind of stuff.
Motherfucker, you're coming to the show. When's his birthday?
You
need to prioritize your
It's
shit.
May
62 is not like a special birthday.
I mean, it's over 60, so
yeah, but it's like 62. Like even your father's gonna be like, we're celebrating 62. Trust me, I know Harvey.
No, he's
not
pretty
gonna
happy
be like,
about it.
Huh?
He's pretty happy about it.
He's pretty happy about celebrating his 62nd birthday?
Yeah, he's doing well. We're going to go to dinner.
I know, he looks great. He's healthy, he's strong, he's wealthy, healthy, but that doesn't mean...
Okay, forget about my dad. I'm just saying I might...
You're to be at the 15th, May 15th, with the special guest.
At some point in the night, I'll for sure be there.
Nope. What time's the dinner?
I have
Why
to check my schedule.
don't you bring your parents and your family to the show?
I'll ask them. I don't think that they're going to want to be there, but I don't know what he's going to want to do. It's his birthday, so I'm going to let him decide.
Okay.
But anyway,
you need to be there and be moderating because you're going to be moderating the San Francisco show.
What do those duties entail of moderating?
That means you field questions from the fans. You're sort of like you're the moderator. You remember like when there was a presidential debate? You're Anderson Cooper.
Got it. So if there's like a fight that breaks out,
there's not going to be any fights. You're just like moderating.
Okay, just
do you know
moderating
what I'm saying?
the night.
Huh?
The night.
And then the after party.
Oh,
DJ Plattern and DJ D Sharp.
Of the Golden State Warriors.
I don't even have to tell those guys like how to rock. They just get down.
That's how you know
those dudes
the best.
Get down. If you never heard Plattern's mixtapes, download DJ Plattern, Tribe Called Quest, DJ Plattern, De La Soul. Fuck with him. D Sharp speaks for himself. DJ D Sharp changed the whole landscape of what they play in NBA arenas. I was fucking with him before I never met him. I was fucking before I was tweeting him because I was like, the Golden State Warriors play the best music during their games.
So he DJs during the game and before.
And they play the best shit, like the drops. Like while Steph Curry's bringing the ball up the court, they'll play like Biggie, or they'll play like Nas, or they'll play like...
I don't know. I'm only used to like garbage music at the Clippers games and Lakers games.
No disrespect to the Clippers and Lakers.
No disrespect. I love the Clippers. Very disappointed about the outcome. But when
Really
I'm there,
disappointed about
every time DJ scores, it's always, that's my DJ.
Yeah, no.
Go DJ. And it's horrible to be at the
Other
game.
arenas are now playing... The Utah Jazz have a dope DJ at their arenas, and that's in fucking Utah.
So there's like one guy DJing, and
He's
this is who we
DJing.
got DJ D Sharp for.
D Sharp. This is the Iron Rapaport Stereo Podcast. We'll be right back.
Gamertag Radio is headed to E3 2017.
E3 is one of the biggest events for Gamertag Radio, and you don't want to miss this.
Join hosts Danny Pena, Paris Lilly, and Peter Toledo direct from the Convention Center floor.
What are the plans for Microsoft? We're going to see more new titles from Sony PlayStation. And how about Nintendo? Interviews, roundtable discussion, previews, hand-on impressions, and more.
E3 2017 coverage on Gamertag Radio.
June 11th through the 15th. GamertagRadio.com or play.it/Gamertag.
All right, so what are we getting into?
So
we got.
You went on a trip?
No, I didn't.
You said you went on a trip, like you went on a little sabbatical to, where'd you go?
Oh, I went to Idlewild.
How was that trip?
It was fun, man.
Any ladies come? How's
No
the ladies?
ladies.
No ladies
No
came on the
ladies.
trip? What was
No
the trip
ladies.
for? Guy trip?
It was a guy trip. Mm-hmm. It was
No
a guy-
girls, huh?
No girls.
There were no girls on this trip that you took to, where's
No.
it, Idlewild?
Idlewild.
Was there a movie called Idlewild?
You know what I think you're thinking of is the what's that Andre 3000 movie?
Idlewild.
Was that it?
But I don't think it was based, it couldn't have been based on this.
I don't know. It was a dope place. It might have been.
It was like the mountains.
Yeah, it was the mountains.
You went
I
up
went
there
on a
with the
nice
mountains?
hike. I was with my friends. We rented an Airbnb.
You're the Airbnb king now, right?
I guess I am. I have a good review. It was my first review.
They review the people that stay in the houses.
I reviewed them. They reviewed
what
me.
do you get? What gets you a good review and what gets you a bad review on Airbnb?
If you like fuck up their house,
That's
if
disrespectful.
You,
I would
know,
never do
like
that.
Taking a dump and not flushing it. Like I don't know what
Don't
you're doing.
flush it.
I don't know
what if
people
you
do,
take
man.
a dump and it scrapes the linoleum?
Oh, poo scrapes.
Are you supposed to wipe your poo scrapes off, or do they send somebody to clean them?
You're talking about the scrapes in the toilet, right?
I'm talking about like if
In
you
the
take
bowl.
one and it kind of sticks on the side, like and you'll
Yeah.
flush and,
Poo
and like
scrapes, right?
and at the end it's either you stick your hand there and you clean it out yourself,
don't
which I do
know.
in my own crib, but it's Airbnb.
Well,
like,
that's
yo,
why you got to get one of those.
I'm not going to
squeegee
travel
things.
with the fucking like the sponge thing.
That's the thing. Anytime I go to a bathroom and I'm traveling and I don't see that plunger in there, that's
Anything could happen.
you know that you're in for some fucking shit that weekend.
Anything could happen. So you got a good review and you've stayed at how
Yeah.
many places as an Airbnb person?
This was my first one signing up for.
So you have an account.
Yeah, now I have an account. You have to get. It's like legit. You have to get verified. They have to like check your license, check your background. Everything.
That's good. So they
No,
don't
it's
want
good.
animals in there.
Exactly. It's good. Anyway, that's Airbnb. That's the concept of Airbnb.
So
It's
you
kinda
rented
like
a
Uber.
cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
Andre 3000?
No, he was not there. I was saying that I think that the movie that he did, Idlewild, was maybe based on that experience of being out in that
No,
area.
that was a period piece. My man Chris Robinson directed it.
Well, Idlewild
He
might
also
have been around for a long
He
time.
also directed the New Edition movie. That's my man. Shout out to my man Chris Robinson. I know
Am I
his
allowed
son
to
listens
talk
to.
over the
Go
these
ahead.
parts?
We can both talk at the
No,
same
because
time.
you said you're doing advertising shit, so I don't know.
I'm not advertising anything.
You just said shout out to this.
I
Shout out.
give my man a shout
I
out. He
did this.
directed the enormously successful
Yeah.
New Edition miniseries that I had the privilege of being a part of.
No, I think that's great.
And he directed Idlewild. What the fuck? Keep going, please.
Okay, sorry.
Holy shit.
I just don't know when you're advertising.
I'm not doing nothing, man. It's like nonstop.
All right. Well,
here,
anyway,
man.
that's that. You know, I had a great time in the mountains.
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you that I'm smoking weed again.
Oh, you are.
So I was 6 months off.
So you just wanted to
I was
you
like,
want a
you know
weed
what?
cleanse.
Fuck it. Yeah, I was putting it on this pedestal. Of if I hit this amount of weed, I've ruined everything. But yeah, I did ruin my break. But
But
now,
no, you made a consensus. Like you said,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna start smoking weed again.
yes.
And how's that working out for you? What was your first high like after six? Like basically, did that rock you?
Yeah, it was good.
And we're in LA, folks. So,
Yeah.
so the kind of weed that they sell out here. Listen, shout out to all the other states, and I'm sure some of the places that have been legalized.
Your
have,
shit is not as good as LA. I can
California.
tell you that. California, not
California
LA. California,
love.
baby. California weed is. There you go.
Go ahead.
Do you want to? You can finish.
How was the weed?
No, the weed was great. It was great. There's not
So
much to.
how are you feeling now that you've been back on the weed for a few weeks?
A little bit calmer. My sleep schedule's been way better.
Do you go to sleep at a regular time?
Never at a regular time, but it's just been better. I'm able to fall asleep.
Okay.
I'm able to fall asleep and stay asleep.
Indica or a sativa helps, or it doesn't make a difference? Because I'm on
a hybrid.
Excuse me. Okay. Indica is the one that's like the body blow. That's like the couch potato shit. And sativa is the one that people apparently work out while they're on weed.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you smoke. But
I mean, every now and then, but my lungs are so fucked up.
Yeah, it's not
and I haven't smoked in a while because, it's just, I wish I could be one of these people who smokes weed all the time. But, with the fact that when I'm healthy, I can't do it because I can't function during the day. I'm more of a night person if I'm going to indulge. And then lately, the human phlegm machine, is the fans know.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up?
What?
Is my coughing and snorting... which kind of was like something like people lived with. Now they're like, yo, my man, I heard you on your podcast. You sound like shit, Duke. And I'm like...
Oh, they said that too.
I've had a couple of people say that to me on Twitter. Fans.
Yeah, I mean, they got to... I mean,
fans.
They're not against you. They're just telling you, they
I
care
know
about
shit.
you. It's like family.
I know shit, man. I'm the one struggling over here. I mean, Dean, verify this.
Yeah.
Like the coughing and the snorting and all that stuff, it's been a struggle.
It's been bad. Are you talking about for me or you? Because it's been tough for me.
Why?
It's been tough for me to be around it. Because when see, you just did it just then.
That's just where I'm at now. It's improved. Luckily, I'm on an antibiotic and it's starting to help.
I think that's great.
This is way better than where I was.
I would agree with that. I mean, it was bad. I mean, like I told you, I time out my sentences to when you're going to come in. I just don't know when you're coming in because you come in hot.
To do
with
what?
The cough.
No shit.
So, like, if I'm starting a sentence and you do the thing, I don't know whether I
can
should stop.
Can you read my facial expressions when I'm going to cough?
Perfectly.
So that's why I love the young shooter.
That's why I don't like to make you feel bad.
Let me see. Some people who never listen to the show, because there's new fans each week, they might be like, who the fuck is on the show? Where's G. Moody? Last time rhymes with duty. G. Monetti, always ready. Dean Collins.
G. Monetti, always ready.
They call him the young shooter. Frequent recurring guest on the Iron Rapaport Stereo Podcast. Played my son on a TV show called The War at Home.
The now defunct War at Home.
2 years ago.
Yep.
I mean, 2 seasons we played. It's been about a year. And we for some reason, we've stayed in contact. He also, I'll say this.
Yeah.
For the fans of the Iron Rapaport Stereo Podcast, they know that you're not my son. The fans of the Iron Rapaport, the people that know me and fuck with me, they know. But if you want a good follow on Twitter, follow Dean Rapaport.
Yes.
And because when people start popping shit, talking greasy, Dean will come in as my son, and people are like, whoa, his son is on here too?
And the account that I made it's at Mike Rapaport son. That's the Twitter handle.
How do they find you? At Mike Rapaport son or Dean?
At Mike Rapaport son.
And we actually had an article written up in the New York Post.
Because people are honestly so fucking stupid. Especially today, there's no excuse why you can't do your homework and realize and put 2 and 2 together.
And we condone not fact-checking, but at least just a basic. If you're going to write an article in a magazine.
I mean, dude, it's like.
Not that I'm calling the New York Post a magazine, but I was just trying to make it seem more important than it was. But.
No, and like the photo of the Twitter account is the first photo that you and I ever took together on the set of the War at Home.
And Dean looks like he's 11, but you were like 15.
I was about 15, but I look even younger than 11 probably. So the whole account, and I got a true romance background, and I'm a diehard fan of my father. And if people get on Twitter and start bashing you, I like to come in on Dean Rapaport and kind of log into that account and start saying crazy shit, and we fire shit back. Like, you'll be like...
And the reaction, if they don't know the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast landscape, they're like, what the fuck is it? Because they think that Michael, me, is arguing with his son.
And the arguments are like crazy shit. Like, just go check out that.
Yeah, if you don't follow, is it Michael Rapaport's son or Dean Rapaport?
You could search Dean Rapaport.
Well, how do they follow you? You could search. And how do they follow you? You could search. Make it simple for the people.
Okay.
You want the followers, and then you want to give them all kinds of like it's a goddamn scavenger hunt. Just tell them, how do they follow you? How?
It's at Mike Rapaport son.
Rapaport son or Rapaport's son? What's so funny?
You're just cracking me up.
What the fuck?
Okay, it's not plural. It's Mike Rapaport singular
son.
Yes.
It's good. I never seen you laugh that hard, Dean.
Sorry. That's the handle. That's funny.
So anyway, so you back smoking weed and you went to Idlewild for a guy's trip.
Yes.
No girls.
No.
Now, before we get to the trip, we've talked about
the trip.
Before we get to the trip, we've chronicled the stories of a young shooter trying to shoot.
Yeah.
A young 20-something-year-old male in Los Angeles. The adventures of a young shooter. That's what we should just call it. The adventures of a young shooter.
I like that.
Now, where are you at with your ladies as of late?
As of late, I just needed to take a breather.
Yeah.
And when I smoke, I like to just do it by myself, do my thing, eat whatever I want to eat, watch whatever I want to watch, and just and fucking pig out if I feel like pigging out.
But why can't you do that with a young lady? You have so many young ladies to choose from.
I have so much respect for just all the other women out there.
Get the fuck out of here. You're like, I respect the lady.
I respect it. I don't want to fucking bring them over while I'm just like dicking around. I have nothing to offer at that point. Mm-hmm. I mean, once I've given up, it's kind of just like.
But don't you you could smoke, you could Netflix and
honestly,
chill.
No, I know.
Is Netflix and chill still a term?
Yes. I like HBO Go and Blow.
HBO Go.
HBO Go and Blow.
And that's another term?
That's what I like to say, like HBO Go and Blow.
Did you make that up?
I made that up.
Yes. This is why, you see, I may not have a lot of things going for me, but I have a nose for talent. G. Moody, last name rhymes with duty. Dean Collins. I don't just bring on schlocks here. They're bringing up and making and creating monikers. HBO
Go
and Blow.
And then Go.
Go Blow
and then Go.
Or no, why don't you say HBO Blow and Go?
HBO Blow and Go.
Boom.
That sounds good.
Boom.
Okay, anyway.
Guess you weren't that smart.
Anyway, sorry. So the girl, I've taken a little hiatus.
From girls? I don't understand that.
I don't know. It's a lot of effort,
is it a consensus? Is it sort of a conscious effort? Or you're just not the thing I always respect about you, and I always say this, is you don't chase the na-na. Like, you're not out there, Dean is not I don't use this word in a derogatory way. Dean is not a pussy hound. Dean is not out there scavenger hunting for chicks all the time. And I respect that. I respect that about a young, because when I was your age, I was a savage. Okay? Straight savage. Yeah, I respect the fact that you're chill. You're not like a total animal.
Well, that's the thing. I think that has a big reason. I was sick of feeling like I was chasing the tail, the pussy. I mean, I don't like saying that. Chasing
No,
the
you could
pussy,
say you could chase the nana.
Yeah, chase the nana.
Yeah,
and I just started feeling like once I was chasing it, I was texting and throwing the texts out there and the feelers, and it started getting like, okay, maybe
you're more like come to daddy.
I like it when when I disappear for a little bit and they want to hit me up. I like that a little bit.
It's a lot of respect.
It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of money.
Too much.
And it's a lot of creeping around and start putting out your feelers at certain times at night.
Yeah.
And
good for you. Good for you. I like that respect.
I'll come back.
Got you. So you're smoking the weed.
Yes.
You went on your trip. Have you seen any movies? Have you watched any TV? Do you have any reviews?
Everyone has been, telling me
music
to watch
reviews.
Oh, music reviews.
Any kind of reviews. Something. Bring something to the show.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm going to shut the mic. Dean, I'm going to tell you right now. You need to when you come on the fucking show, you don't just, reviews. Bring something to the show.
But you
I don't give a fuck.
Question.
I asked you a question and they're like, reviews, like you don't have anything prepared.
But
come to I want to do the podcast. Then you come prepared. Then come fucking prepared.
But if you're asking me what show I like, am I allowed to say,
you can say whatever you want. Come prepared. Okay, we're back to the I'm Rapaport Stereo Podcast. So do you have any...
Thanks for having me, Michael.
You're welcome. Do you have any reviews or anything to talk about?
Oh, yeah, I got a review. I saw this show called Big Little Lies. Really liked this show. Shit.
What?
Sorry, just when you turned off the mics, I got distracted.
I didn't turn the fucking...
No, I got distracted with you fucking yelling at me, telling me that I don't bring anything, and I'm trying to bring something.
I say, I want to do a podcast. Okay, we gotta have to talk about. It's not just a fucking free for all.
Okay,
I say reviews, and you're like, huh? The people don't want to hear you sort out and figure out what the reviews are. The people want to hear the reviews. So I say, you want any reviews? You're like, yeah, I did it.
Okay,
it's not like a meandering thought.
Can I ask you?
They don't want to hear silence. Like, you got any reviews?
You got any reviews, Michael?
No. This is you.
I'm asking you.
I'm you. Ask me.
Okay, am I asking you?
Ask me. I'm gonna pretend.
Hey, Michael, do you have anything you've seen lately? You got any reviews for us? Well, hurry up and fucking answer this goddamn thing. That's what I'm asking you to do. Answer it.
Okay.
Okay, so are we back now?
Yeah, we're fine. Just go ahead. What's your review?
Oh, my review is I saw this show called Big Little Lies.
Okay, Reese Witherspoon, HBO.
Yeah,
and if you haven't
domestic
seen it,
abuse
if
in
you
it.
haven't seen it, if you didn't see it when it's screen, you could watch HBO Blow and Go.
Yes, brother.
Yes,
Thank you for adding that in there.
It's called a callback.
Yes, the director is Jean-Marc Vallée. He did Dallas Buyers Club. He also did.
That's the movie that
Wild.
Excuse me. That's the movie that Matthew McConaughey won the Oscar for.
Yes, and so did Jared Leto.
They both won Oscars.
Yeah, they both
Wow.
won.
Okay.
So he did that. So you got a good director behind it, showrunner
Very
behind it.
good ask. Very good cast.
Did you say very good ass?
Very good cast. Nicole Kidman.
Okay, yeah, Nicole Kidman.
What's the other girl's name? The young girl.
Shailene Woodley.
Yes, Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah, it's a little like
It's dark.
Yeah, it's a little like melodramatic for me, but I like it. It's still good.
Okay.
That's the review of that.
You see anything else? You got anything else?
Do you see anything? Have you been seeing any movies?
Just my
or shows?
Housewives, man. I'm thinking about making a Housewives podcast.
You should.
I need an outlet.
Yeah, I don't have it because you're not going to talk to me about it.
No, I know. And I don't know if I'm going to have a co-host or anything. I need an outlet because people think that this Housewives shit is some schlock.
Yeah.
It's some nonsense. I love Bravo. I love the Housewives as much as I loved The Sopranos and 6 Feet Under
on.
and what was it? Breaking Bad. The same thing. People who don't watch it, they don't get it. If you watch it, you understand. And it's not. It has nothing to do with anything.
Okay.
Real men watch Real Housewives. I love those shows, so I've been watching a lot of that. Of course, we have the NBA playoffs.
Yeah.
It's inevitably coming to LeBron and Steph Curry.
Wait, hold
LeBron
on,
and Golden
hold on.
State.
Did you just transition from
It means
the Housewives?
means the same thing to me.
No, but it was just
Means the same thing to me.
You transitioned from Housewives into Golden State and
Because
LeBron.
because you said, what am I watching? I said I'm watching a
No,
lot
I'm just still like baffled about the whole that's on the same level as Sopranos and 6 Feet
I
Under
am
and
as
Breaking Bad.
excited about the Real Housewives and the reunions of Real Housewives as I am about the NBA playoffs.
So let me ask you.
I never thought that I would come to that. I never thought that I would say that. But I get as excited about watching Real Housewives as I do about watching the NBA playoffs. That's it.
I respect that you feel that way.
I'm
and that you're
embracing it
honest about
100%.
You should. If
I
you
am.
could have your number one
I don't
pick.
need you to go, you should.
No, I'm just saying you should embrace
But you're like,
it.
you
It's your
should.
show.
Like, I need to go, okay, well, Dean gave me the rubber stamp. You should.
Well, if I said you shouldn't do that, you're going to be like, well, why are you telling me I shouldn't do that?
Well, why don't you just finish what you have
I
to say?
was going to say something because I was going to say,
Okay.
here's a question for you. Speed round question. So if you start your Housewives podcast, number one co-host that you would want on your show, go.
I don't have one yet.
Female.
I don't have one. I don't
Just
know.
say- Anybody that if it could be your number one co-host to talk about the Real Housewives.
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
I honestly don't have an answer for you.
But will you think about it?
Yes. I don't know who it would be because I don't know who is really as into it as I am.
Maybe some of the Housewives. Maybe you can.
Yeah, but I
get
can't
one
have
of
a
the-
housewife. I can
Yeah, you
have them
can't talk shit about it.
commentate like how you have NBA players
Yeah.
commentate. Like, like they're speaking about it's like
Yeah.
it's like an authority. It's like here we are with Isaiah Thomas. He's going to talk about the game, and it's like you're getting a play-by-play thing. So it's like I got Candy Barres from Real Housewives of Atlanta, and like give me a play-by-play. It's like I got Russell Westbrook.
I got
Tell me
you.
about Game 5 of the playoffs. And
I get
that's
you.
the
I
same
get you.
thing.
And is
But as
Dina
far-
Lohan is Dina Lohan a Real Housewife?
No, Dina Lohan. That's the Lohan's mom. That's another reality show. Not even as close as good as
Real Housewives.
yeah.
Anyway, so forget Real Housewives. Is there anything else you want to talk about on your show? I'm happy to be here.
Well, I'm hyped about the live shows. We're going to be traveling. We're going to be flying. We're going to be driving. I get very nervous about this. I packed a great, what's it called? Your bag of
Toiletries.
fantastic toiletry bag.
What's in that bag?
Just everything you could think of. Shaving equipment, skin products, nose strips, mouthwash,
Nose strips?
toothbrush, nose strips, deodorant, all sorts of
That
medicines.
sounds like your typical toiletry
No,
bag.
but I have mine like I'm not
I know,
forgetting
like
anything this
shaving-
time. Deodorant.
Right. I'm bringing literally everything that you just named. I'm bringing that too.
I guarantee you my toiletry bag is way stocked. I have Advil.
Okay.
I have
I have
fingernail
Advil too.
clips.
I have that
fingernail
too.
clippers. I have nail filers.
I have that as well.
You have a nail filer and a nail clipper in your bag?
Yes, I
I
do.
have Band-Aids just in case of an emergency.
You never know. I have one too.
Q-tips.
Of course you bring Q-tips. Floss.
What else do I have in there? Throat lozenges. I have that's it.
All right, Michael. That's
facial wipes.
That's good. That's good enough for the
hand wipes.
Is there anything that you'd like to advertise while you're on the show?
Dean.
No, I'm asking.
Dean, this is almost the 300th. 300th?
No, I'm just 300th.
This is almost the 300th episode of the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast.
Yeah.
Do you think I need you for me to take a cue when I'm going to advertise something?
No,
do you think that I need to ask you when I need to do an advertisement for like Casper? I love my Casper mattress. Okay? I don't need you to tell me do an advertisement. I love my fucking Casper mattress. Okay? It's my favorite mattress I've ever had. There's over 20,000 reviews for Casper. Okay, and the average is 4.8 stars on the internet. It's quickly becoming the internet's favorite mattress also.
I can't help but feel like you're doing an advertisement.
I'm not.
Now.
Do you know that Casper offers an 100-night sleep trial guarantee, which means that you could live on the mattress, skeet on the mattress, nap on the mattress,
who
and if you're not happy with it, you could return the mattress for free. You think that I need you to remind me?
Who are you talking to? I don't
you
know
go
who
to
you're talking
Casper.com,
because you're not looking at me.
No, you don't know
when
anything.
You say all this about
if you
Casper,
go to Casper.com/Rapaport, you'll get $50 off your next
talk
purchase.
about Casper.
I'm doing it. I am talking about Casper.
But you're talking about it.
I'm
But you're
talking
saying you're
about
not
Casper.
advertising anything.
That's Casper.com/Rapaport.
Are you talking to me?
They have mattresses. They have sheets. They have pillows. And they even have doggy mattresses. Casper is a proud sponsor of the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast. Get your Casper goods today at Casper.com/Rapaport for $50 off. Now, I don't need you to tell me
just then, like that whole 2 minutes before you're saying, I don't need you, it kind of felt like you were doing an advertisement or sort of a commercial spot on your show for Casper.
That's just I'm just talking about it.
Right,
that's
fine.
how I talk in normal conversation.
Fine. I just never hear you talk like that.
That's a
without
normal
the mic
conversation.
To me.
Go get a Casper mattress. You know where you get one at
Where?
Casper.com/Rapaport. That's a normal thing people say to people. Like a normal conversation. Like I saw the valet guy today and he was like, what's up? And I said, well, how you sleeping? He said, I didn't sleep so good. I said, you should go to get a Casper mattress.
That's what he said.
He said, what's that? And I explained to him the same thing. I said, you could have a 100-night sleep trial on it.
You should buy it for him. You should buy it.
I didn't know the fucking guy. Dean, don't be obnoxious.
Okay.
Don't be obnoxious. Have you seen anything else? What's your other reviews?
Other reviews.
Music?
I saw some like fucked up thing on the Menendez brothers, those guys that
documentary.
Something that what was it? Something I just saw on YouTube, but it's with the Menendez brothers 20 years later. It's like the kids in Beverly Hills that shot their parents.
Yes.
So I saw that fucked up doc. That was interesting. I saw this doc called Into the Void.
What's that?
Into the Void.
What
it's
is
about
that?
these like two mountain climber guys, and I think they're friends, and some crazy shit happens on the mountain, and they can't.
Like
get
what?
out. Just you're gonna have to see it. I don't want to
Like
give
what
anything
crazy
away.
shit?
Yeah, like one of them falls like 100.
Does he eat 'em?
50 feet? No, somebody. No, he doesn't eat them. It's
Now
not like
you
the
know they
fucking
get
Donner
stuck
Party.
on mountains a lot, and then one person eats the other person.
Yeah, it's something like. Just check it out.
If you and I were like trapped on a mountain, do you think you'd have it in you to eat me? No, Bruno.
I don't think I don't think
You'd die. You'd rather die than eat a piece of like my thigh.
Yeah, because just when you talk about like the human phlegm machine and all those things will be some of the last thoughts
eating
in
me,
my head.
you could catch like.
I think I'd fucking catch malaria. I'd catch anything. I would catch anything and everything.
So you'd rather
eating
die
a fucking piece
than
of you.
eat a piece of like my leg.
I would,
and you could cook it and you have seasoning, but that's all you have.
I just couldn't live with myself. Even after that, I couldn't live with
that
myself
would be
knowing that
fucked
I ate.
up for you.
That would be fucked up for you. I'm eating
Well, I'm
you.
already dead. I fell.
Oh, you fell.
Like I fell. Like I died first.
Would
like
you
I fell
eat? Would you eat a? What?
Huh?
Would you eat a piece of me?
Hell no.
If I fell?
Hell no.
Yeah, you would.
No, hell no. Listen, I gotta go pack my stuff.
I gotta
See,
pack my
Rapaport-
stuff, to be honest
Let
with
me
you.
finish the goddamn I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast. We are doing the show live, okay? IamRapaportTour.com, okay? The 15th of May here in Los Angeles. IamRapaportTour.com is the tickets. The young shooter will be there.
I will be there.
The ladies love the young shooter.
Thank you. Thank you. Come out. Bring them out.
G Moody, last name rhymes with Duty, a.k.a. G Monetti, stays ready.
Yes.
He'll be there the whole tour. Sean Kemp in Seattle. It's going to be fantastic. This is a short but sweet I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast. And Shooter, thank you. Thanks for coming in prepared.
Oh, thanks for having me, man.
And thanks for closing out the story on your closing out the show on the story about your trip.
Oh, yeah.
The Idlewild trip.
That was
nothing. Nothing
out?
happened on that trip, huh?
I mean, I don't want to talk too much into detail about it, but I did.
Did some things weird?
I did
things?
try a psychedelic for my first time ever.
What are you talking about?
I personally, only me.
Tried what?
Nobody else on the trip, but I did.
Tried what?
I tried.
You know, you want to say the name? I say you don't say the name.
No, I just
I
tried
think you
a
shared
psychedelic.
enough. I have to protect you at certain
that's
times.
good enough.
You shared a psychedelic like shrooms? Chocolate shrooms?
Maybe.
Okay.
Anyway.
Now, what was the ramifications of the psychedelic? Was it like Woodstock?
Well, what was really shitty was
get wacky?
I got sick that day. I caught a cold the night before going on this trip that I had, planned for this experience. I didn't let it stop me. Went up, fucking hiked miles on this beautiful mountain.
How many miles?
Probably 4 or 5.
Was it like how long was the hike?
We got up there around 1:30 p.m. and we're walking down about 6 p.m.
Sick, man.
Yeah, it was all day. It was really good times, brother. Anyway, if you're going to be at the San Francisco show, if there's a meet and greet after with DJ
we're meeting
Platter,
and greeting everybody.
Come find me. I want to say what's up to everybody. I'm just happy to be out there.
Dean,
I'd love to meet everybody.
You're around at the end of the show. Your behavior and your professionalism needs to be on point and on display at the show.
I'll be moderating.
It's been very clear. The lines have been drawn clear.
Okay.
If some shit pops off with you, fucking we'll send you right back on a train back to LA.
A train or a plane?
Train, motherfucker, train.
Fuck.
We'll send
We're
you right back.
downgraded.
Amtrak, a bus. I don't give a fuck. We'll kick you right out of the chapel.
I'm just hoping I could be at Seattle.
Okay, we'll see how San Francisco.
Let's see how San Fran goes. I'm happy to be here.
See, I'm Rapaport Stereo Podcast. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me say the last thank you.
Okay.
See, I'm Rapaport Stereo Podcast. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me finish saying.
You said the last one. I'm saying the
bye.
very last one.
That's it.
Once upon a time, there was a new crossover that refused to play by the rules. It flipped the script and made all the others look like fools. Featuring styling that's sexier by far and handles like a rock star. Introducing the first ever Toyota CHR.
Enjoy agile handling in the body of a seductive crossover that comes with standard 18-inch alloy wheels. The first ever Toyota CHR. The perfect ride to spin your own tail. Toyota. Let's go places.